Good morning, guys. It is the 27th of November and we've had a little bit of a surprise overnight. Yeah, just a bit. Okay. Yeah, we've had a bit of snow. Right, so Tanny's already been out here this morning to pick up the olive tree and the bay tree, which they both fell over. And oops, sorry. I have to go and check the polytunnel now. There's a couple of things that I want to do in there, and I think it might be a good idea to go and do those. Yeah, we've got some snow up on the polytunnel and I want to knock it off a bit so we don't have too much of an issue. So yeah, give us a sec. Oh, far out. My other hand has got these in them. Right, just give me a second. Okay, so here we are in the polytunnel. I'm just gonna, oh, that's quite stuck on actually. It's quite icy and quite, it's not going to come off too easy. What I did do is I brought in these bottles here. I'm actually going to tip and make like a little protective greenhousey thing over the top of the pistachios, just to give them a little bit of extra protection. They are fine up to -4 degrees and we haven't got that cold yet. I just want to make sure that they stay okay, you know. I'm gonna have to make that one off. Oops. Get that on there. So that should really give them a bit of extra protection. Whew. Okay, but everything else seems to be okay. Let's have a look around. There we go. So I mean, these trees are all gone into sleep mode anyway for the winter. The fig still seems fine. The herbs are fine. Yeah, the chickpeas are done. The lemongrass, oh, it's very wet, but we'll keep it going, see how we go. And as much as we don't have as much as everywhere else, this is still a little bit disturbing, and I'll tell you for why. Okay, so the beetroot don't look too happy, and I think we're going to have to pull that lot up at least, which is fine. I can do that. I'm not sure if I can save any of this. They've gone really to leaf curl, so I think I'm just going to have to compost them or something. But, you know, everything else is looking okay-ish, you know. And I got these. There are 2 little goji berries. Yay! Tell you what, it's warmer in here. Oh my god, it's freezing. So, we got where the rest of the country has pretty much been knee deep in it. York, in particular, like where I used to live in Devon in Buckfastleigh, is on the edge of the moors. Hang on. Is that? Oh my god, it's Vegemite. Why didn't you guys tell me? God, how embarrassing. Okay. It's a bit of an anti-snow globe. We're on the edge of the moors, or a moors, and we're in a valley. And so that usually means that we're a little bit too low, a little bit protected from snow, unless it's extreme snow. Normally we don't get a lot of snow at all, and that's not till like anywhere between February and had it in May. So, you know, it's usually that end of the year, but we only just get a little smattering. But the fact that we can drive 5 minutes out of town and everywhere else will be waist deep in it, and we don't have any. Hey, Bo, it's too hard for me just to knock it off. You've done it. Oh, he's so good, isn't he good? So yeah, the fact that we have snow at this time of the year, and is relatively, it's not bad for us really getting that sort of snow, but it does mean, I mean, I've seen pictures from out at Richmond that is car deep.
I know if we get a lot more snow.
Yeah.
Other places you've got no chance.
No. That's it. That's kind of what I was getting at, is if we get snow, everywhere around us is going to be knee deep, waist deep, car deep in it. And that's a little concerning now that Tanny's working on driving and doing deliveries.
Handbrake turns.
Handbrake turns.
I didn't say that loud, did I?
No, dear. You didn't say that out loud in a public forum on YouTube. At all. Did you?
Oops. Does his face look concerned?
No. It really doesn't. Okay. So, yeah, it's Sunday morning. Oh, it's actually the 28th, not the 27th. Oops. But it is what it is. We now have blue sky, which is a thing, and it's supposed to be sunny till about 11 o'clock this morning, then it's going to be overcast. But we don't have any more snow forecast for the rest of the week, which is a bonus.
Okay.
So, yeah. What, love?
All I can say is that the Met Office has actually got one day where they've actually been right.
I know they've been spot on. I reckon they were standing at the window at the time.
I think I
think they were standing at the window watching it happen.
We were supposed to be due this snow over a week ago.
I know.
Probably longer.
Yeah.
I think we were supposed to get snow back in.
Yeah, we tend to ignore snow warnings because, like I said, we just don't tend to get the snow. It just doesn't seem to occur. So when it does occur, we're like, ugh. But, I mean, the one thing that I don't understand about this country is every year it snows at some point or another. And yet, and it always has, because we're up fairly close to the Arctic Circle, reasonably close. And it's just been a thing that it's always snowed in winter. Always. Somewhere between November and May, it will snow. And yet the entire country goes into panic mode. It's not organised. They still haven't figured it out yet. And you've got newspapers going, we're in for the biggest deep freeze in a century. And you're like, dude, it's called winter. It's called winter. Get the fuck over it. So, yeah. It's a little bit chilly out there. The car's covered in snow. We're going to have to break that off because Tony wants to go out this morning a little bit later on.
You want a new phone, don't you?
Well, I don't have to do it today.
It's getting done today because it's not going to get done all next week. Depends how busy you are.
Okay.
Today's the only day I've got.
Apparently I'm getting a phone upgrade. So yeah, there you go. That's today.
I know he's talking to me about my internet as well.
Yeah, we do need to sort that out. So yeah, there you go. It's snowy out there. Be careful, guys. Stay warm.
Use the handbrake. Oh, sorry.
Stay warm, stay safe, and look after you and yours.
All drivers will know this. When snow comes, they have to do it. Do you know what I mean? The child comes back. Are you saying if you got in a car and you wouldn't do it?
I wouldn't do it.
Chicken.
No. I'd be getting the slaying the dogs out in this.
That doesn't mean we're getting a dog either.
God damn it. I want a doggy. Anywho, I'll see you guys later on. Have a really, really awesome day. We'll see you guys later. Blessings. Bye.